Hello, future me, digital me, company me. I would like to create this as an addendum to the "This is my channel and company" video. Uh, if you see the other videos, if you have been seeing the other videos, a lot of this won't be news to you. First of all, don't be off-put by all of this crap in the background. That may or may not look unprofessional to you. It's just the area that I shoot my videos, if you want to call it that. And also, the audio may be low quality, but it's because the webcam that I use, and I do use a webcam, it has low pickup and it's far away. I'm not doing a Heil Hitler right there. I'm just using that as a demonstration of the distance between myself and the webcam. I would just also like to say that one of the points of the company, or aspects of the company, is that I will be primarily hiring people that need it more so than those who will be particularly highly skilled, i.e., if possible, people that are homeless, people that are felons, essentially people that otherwise can't get jobs because other employers tend to look at the resume and say, good, you did good, we'll give you a call. And that means essentially, go fuck yourself. Because those people, employers especially nowadays, will get 10, 20, 30 applicants, and if they get out of the 30 applicants, they get 15 people that are felons and homeless people. I mean, they might not even ask the felons or homeless people to come in for an interview, and if they do, they'll be like, well, maybe you interviewed good, but in the end, the other 15 people, you interviewed good, you have a good resume, good work history, and you have 2 kids. So, like, I'm going to help the person that has 2 kids and a good history and blah, 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 blah. Because, various reasons. So, employers just generally, they hedge their bets on the side of safety, and especially if you're in the HR department, you prefer to hire people as not often as possible, because hiring people can be a headache. And if you are a small business, you already have a lot to go through. You have a lot to do. And, the smaller the business, the more work is on one person, essentially. So having to hire people is just another task that if you don't have to do it every 3 days, the better. So there you are. And if the person is more needy and one company can help them, then there you are. Now, that being said, I don't know. The city I'm in, Trinity, Texas, right now. I did hear at one point from it was the new police chief. They said this city has a meth problem, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to be a little inquisitive and kind of what is the word? Intuitive about people and just kind of feel it out. So what are we gonna do? I mean, people got drug problems. I mean, for a long time, smoked weed, and weed is nothing compared to, well, all the other stuff. But I don't anymore. I haven't for, I don't know, 10 years. So, but what are you gonna do? People need a job. Gainful employment is one thing that actually helps people stay off drugs and stay away from being an addict. So you get away from that, and if you can have a good job and have a bunch of people around you that will help you stay off that stuff, and more importantly, if you actually want to stay off it, those three things combined can be a good predictor. So this isn't intended to be UNICEF, but we'll see. And again, it is definitely not a nonprofit, but hopefully they can pull some people out of the muck they're in. Without endangering the employees, myself, because yikes, and the company or anyone else in the community, because Lord knows the community does not need any more endangerment. So yeah. Another thing is, if you've been paying attention through this video, or especially the last one, I do kind of tend to speak my mind. This is very loosely scripted, so I just say whatever I'm going to say. You follow the link to the video, and also the channel link hopefully is in there. Maybe I forgot it, but Zero Earning Potential on YouTube. That was special. So, language is not G-rated. So, lock up your sons and daughters, all that good jazz. Also, When I was rewatching the first video, I noticed I was kind of bobbing my head a little bit. I just wanted to announce that I have a tendency to kind of, I wrote down jitter my leg, but they call it restless leg syndrome. Now, to me, that sounds like something that's made up by pharmaceutical companies to get yet more money off of you and Medicare, Medicaid, or your insurance provider, but whatever. I just like to think of it as I have too much caffeine in my system, or sugar, or a combination of both. And I am completely okay with that. I like soda and sugar-rated beverages, and I don't foresee myself giving up those in the near future. I will probably die with a soda in my hand. And that's okay. All right. I don't know. I can't think of anything else to say to add to that. The rest is up to anyone who wants to join in, if this ends up being on various platforms. You know what I'm talking about. And donate or subscribe. Both would be great. And if you're mega rich, you can also always give me like $1 billion. I don't think anyone has $1 trillion yet, but you know. Why not? And there you go. Tax the rich and boobs.